fast, good.
What's up, all my LJC family, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to get on here to thank y'all for all the love and support that y'all have been showing me on my videos. Thank y'all so much. I told y'all I was trying to do it. I got to get a little better about vlogging. But I'm finna run these shorts up, y'all. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I need to I want to be an actor. No, I'm just playing. No, I can't act. I can't do nothing. But anyway, guys, I'm excited about everything. I'm thankful about everything. I'm at, I think, almost 1K. And it's going to be time for the giveaway. It is going to be time for the giveaway. It is. I can't wait. I cannot wait until the giveaway come. I know it's coming. 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 The giveaway is coming. I kind of know what I'm be giving away. I think I'm going to be giving away some cash. But you have to be subscribed. You have to have watched some of my videos. I'm going to ask a couple of questions about some of my videos. Because when you win, I really want to know if you are a true supporter, a true family member of mine. So when you win, I want to make sure that I am picking the right winner. Somebody that just not subscribe. Somebody who really, really, truly, support me. And that's exactly what I want to do. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know today is Wednesday. I love Wednesdays. Yesterday I had a pretty bad day, but hey, I'm not going to claim it. I'm not going to claim it. I'm going to let the devil have it. You know what? Because what he was trying to make me look bad yesterday. But I ain't complaining. Some things happen. They just happen. Hey, you get over it. You keep moving. But the Lord got me through it. And that's all that matters. The devil can't keep me down. The devil can't destroy me. The devil can't do nothing because guess what? God, we serve a big God. We serve, and it ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Nobody can do about it. Hold on. But like I said, we serve a mighty God. But I just wanted to get on here and just kind of talk about, things are so different in this world. And I was laying in my bed last night, and y'all, I was just thinking about all the things that we used to could do as kids. And today, these kids, so much going on in this world that you want to protect your kids at every cost. We have taken away so much from these babies that is sad. They can't go outside and play like we used to. I remember being able to go outside and walk around, walk to different neighborhoods, go to my friend's house. We used to have this big recreation center and in my hometown, and we used to could go there and play with the neighborhood kids, and just have so much fun. We used to be it used to be called the center, and we used to get up and we used to go in there, and we used to just be, we used to do everything. When I tell y'all, we used to do a lot. We used to do a lot. And not thinking about what somebody was going to do to us. Even though I went through what I went through as a kid, I still was able to be a kid, going outside and playing and just enjoying being, around the other kids. Man, we used to at the recreation center, you know, we play basketball, we play foursquare, we play hopscotch, we played pool, we played foosball. I don't know if I said foursquare or whatever. We had so much fun as kids. We will walk from, because I had a grandmother live here right by the recreation center. I had a grandmother live up the street. I had a grandmother live down the hill. So I had so many, you know, I had so much family that, you could just do anything. My grandmother, if I was hungry, I could go to this grandmama house, that grandmama house. But my granny that I was living with, she was always cooking. She would cook for us to eat before we left the house. She would have lunch and dinner, and she would have no matter where we was at, somebody was cooking. And we never really, like a lot of people, took a lunch to the recreation, but we never, when it was lunchtime, we would go home and eat. We never sat there. I wanted to, but it was just, the type of family we had. Y'all don't need to eat there. You got too many family members you can go and eat. So we would go eat. And sometimes I say, because I wasn't old enough to not. I think you had to be 12 or 13 where you didn't have to take a nap, and I wasn't there yet. So I would stay at home and eat and come back after the naps and stuff was over. But to be honest, I miss a lot of my childhood besides the stuff that happened to me as a little girl, and I have moved past that. I don't even like to talk about it. You'll never forget, but you don't have to keep reminiscing and bringing it up. But it was really fun. We used to go walk down the street, be kids and playing, and just going from here to there. We would go, you go to the park. It was so many places and things you could do as a kid. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved it, y'all. I just loved it. And now these kids can't do it. They on these appliances. They want to have, you giving kids at the age of a newborn, you putting a tablet or a TV, sticking them in front of the TV to quieten them down. It's not the same. They can't go outside and play. We used to go outside and make mud pies and act like we was a cook. And, I used to play with cutout dolls. I used to cut out dolls, people out of the newspaper. And, those would be my dolls. And I would, just run up and down the neighborhood. You could just be free. You didn't have to worry about, oh, who is that? Is that a white van coming? Because the white vans is sitting up here kidnapping people and stuff like that. So you didn't have to be worried about none of that stuff. You didn't have to worry about if you see a white van coming through the neighborhood that they was gonna try to take your kids or something. You can't, the parents, when you used to all be out there doing stuff and you not there, no, you ain't supposed to be doing that. You always have another adult telling you, hey, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop doing that. Y'all need to stop. You always had somebody else that would literally, tell you, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop doing what y'all doing. Now, say something to somebody, kids. Boy, I tell you, them parents finna come get you. Them parents, y'all finna be outside fighting, about to kill each other just because parents is not, it takes a village. It does. But nowadays, you so scared to, a kid. If you say something to a kid, and that's just like, we so afraid to let someone else say something. So you mean to tell me if your kid is sitting up here doing something that's so dangerous, I tell your kid to stop, or I tell your kid to do it, your kid get mad at me and your kid go tell a parent that I was this and this and that, parents don't come and talk to you and say what's going on no more. They come yelling, hollering, screaming, ready to fight, calling the police and saying you did this and you did that. And y'all know how these kids are. Y'all know how they are. I got 4, and I know this type of stuff that happens. I got grandkids. I know the type of stuff that happens. We don't listen. We don't take in consideration. And I said that wrong, but y'all know I'm always saying stuff wrong. We don't apply ourselves to really what's going on. You can't trust your kids to go out there and play in the park. Somebody got and then the crazy thing about it, it ain't strangers that's kidnapping or doing something to these kids. It's your own people. It's people it's people you communicate with, people that's been in your, it's crazy, y'all. Trafficking. I'm telling you, I'm so scared sometimes to go and get gas at night or go and do this. I try to do everything before nighttime. I mean, they putting stuff on your doors. They putting stuff on your windows. You touch your doors and you drive up the street, you passing out, you gone. Your family don't see you no more. These people is doing the craziest things, scamming. Men is talking to all these young girls. These men 30 years old online meeting these 12 and 13 years old, encouraging them to leave their home and come be with them. And these kids are not kids anymore. They don't want to be kids. I look at my grandkids and I am so grateful that they don't want to do none of the stuff that so many other people is doing. I'm grateful for that. I'm very grateful for that. I always tell them, be a leader of yourself. If people don't want to do what if you doing right and people don't want to do right, let them go on about their business. Let them go on about their business. But we gotta stick together, y'all. This world it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. And if we don't stick together for our children, guess what? Our children are going to be lost. Our children are going to be hurt. Our children are going to be in a position to where we don't know what's going on. It's sad. It's sad, y'all. It's sad, but I'm thankful and I'm grateful for it all. I'm really thankful and grateful for it all. I'm blessed, and I know that sometimes I try my hardest not to be complaining about different things, but just look at life within itself. How many people do somebody gotta hurt for us to realize? If you see a kid walking down the street and that kid look younger than a teenager, hey baby, where your family at? Where your mama at? It's too much going on for you to be out here. Let them go tell their mama that you said something to them. Let them. Be watchful for them. Because it's so much. Kids is watching so much stuff on the internet. They going and getting guns. Y'all, there's been so many shootings, so many babies dying, by gun because somebody is so angry. This mental health is getting so out of control. There's no more help. The insurance is leaving. It's doing this. It's no help. And back then, you didn't have to go to the doctor every time something was mentally wrong with you because you had so many people right there supporting you. You had so many people telling you, baby, I don't care what's wrong with you, but that ain't right. You had a village. You had a village. Now, like I said, it's not there anymore. We yelling and screaming and hollering and don't do this to my baby. The kids do something at school, you and everybody else going up there to fight. Oh, they did this to my baby. That teacher done said this. That teacher done said that. What did your child say? If your kid is being disrespectful at home, if your kid is doing something, for a fact they up there at their school showing out. They outside in their front yard. They up the street. They at the park. They showing out. But you get so mad and so frustrated to the point to where you're just like, Man, let me go up here and I'm finna go off on this teacher. I'm finna cuss this person out. I'm finna do, you finna, all of that. We don't pray no more with our kids. We don't read the Bible no more with our kids. We don't introduce them to the Lord no more. But boy, I tell you one thing, this internet has showed me it's a lot of people that do. It's a lot of people that do. And I tell you, I've been watching these kids. They've been doing math, reading, spelling, social studies, geometry, everything at the age of 2. So you can't tell me we cannot train our kids. You cannot tell me that. If you can put a baby in front of a TV and let them watch Coco Melon and Gracie's Corner and all that all day, guess what? You can work with them. I'm doing early childhood. I'm going to school for early childhood. And a kid can learn more than what we expect. See, kids they are born into this world. So you have to teach them. They learning. Us adults, we can still learn, but boy, our memories are bad. So you can teach kids and, have kids to be respectful and have kids to do the things that they need to do. And we not out here yelling, hollering, screaming. You never know. That neighbor, that teacher will be the ones to save your kid's life. I got a troubled kid. I know how it is. But it's so many people that have saved him. And I don't get mad if somebody tell me, Donna, that boy needs to stop. That boy. I don't get mad if somebody try to tell me something that's right. I'm not going to get mad. Redirect them. I'd rather you redirect my children than let my children go and hurt themselves. That's just like the police, anybody will tell you, don't walk across the highway. Don't do it. The highway is death corner. The highway is literally you're committing suicide. But guess what? People do it every single day. So sometimes, no matter what you tell a person, they are not. When I tell you they are not going to apply what's right, they're going to go out there and walk across that highway. And then as soon as you get hit, the person who hit you got to live with all this grief and all this, just because you chose to walk across the highway. There's no lights. People driving 80 and up. And this person got to live like this because you chose to go walk where somebody telling you not to walk. And I know it because I asked the police, because I was staying somewhere and my son was trying to walk across, and I asked the police, hey, we sitting up there talking, and he told me he crossed that highway. He's literally committing suicide. So y'all, we have to be careful, and we have to really talk to these kids. Sit down. I know it's a lot of us young. We didn't have kids. Now we got grandkids, and we still need to sit down. Somebody sat down and talked to us. Somebody tried to tell us what was right and what was wrong. So, I know a lot of these kids don't want to listen because they got their friends, they got the internet, and the internet is showing and telling them a whole bunch of things. But we still can sit down and be a part of their life and, tell them things. Even grown-ups is going through mental stuff. Be a friend. Don't say, oh, that's what she get, or, oh, she need this, or she need that, or she ain't got this. If you'll see a person who needs your help them if you can. Even if it's just to go pick them up, go drive somewhere, go sit somewhere. Hey, come over. Let's have, I don't drink, but, hey, we can get some tea. That's me. That's what I would say, and just talk to them. You don't have to dig into nobody's business. That's a lot of things people want to dig into everybody's business so you can have so much to go tell somebody else. Just talk to them and ask them what's wrong. How you doing? Are you okay? You look like something is wrong. I don't want you to tell me all your business, but what's hurting you? What do you, this and this and that. Ain't every time somebody tell you something, what happened? Oh, y'all, what happened? And why he do this and why he do that. It's not right, y'all. We need to come together and be there for each other. I don't care what the race is. I don't care what the form, shape, whatever it is. How old, how young. We need to be there for each other. We do. We need to talk with each other, communicate. You know, if you ain't seen a person in weeks and months, just text that person and say, hey, how you doing? I'm just checking on you. Check on somebody. Check on your neighbors. If you see your neighbors every day and they don't come outside. I know I live by some prejudiced neighbors and I wouldn't dare knock on their door. But if I feel like something is wrong and I know I ain't seen that person and that car been parked there for days, I'm going to just either have to knock on the door or call the police and say, hey, y'all need to come do a wellness check over here. Start sending people out to do wellness checks. That's why we can call 311 and send somebody out if you can't make it to check on that person. But anyway, my LJC family, let me wake up my clients. They still sleep. I've been sitting here for a minute, but she normally be up with the windows and everything is locked up. So let me go and get my day started. And thank y'all once again for all the love and support. Don't forget the giveaways coming. I will have everything, when I'll be going live and stuff like that, and where I'll be going live at. I don't know if I'm going to be, pretty much will be going live here on YouTube. But y'all be ready. Y'all be ready because I got something coming for y'all. But I love y'all. Y'all have a great and wonderful and blessed day. And until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, y'all can also follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook, my TikTok. It's all Adonna Cummings. And hey, thank y'all once again. I love y'all. And y'all be blessed.